This project is called Universal Machine Tracking Operation. The aim of this project is to create the device and platform to help the manufacturer monitoring the machine on both purpose, the effectiveness, the performance, and also the security tracking. So for this project itself, we're thinking that if we have the process and also system to help operation manager and also engineer to monitor the machine, it will help them a lot for monitoring process and also maintenance planning. So basically everyone know that for manufacturer, the important thing for them is the machine. So they need to make sure that the machine working 100% properly all the time on the running day. Because if it's not performing a good thing in a good scheme, it will affect to the whole process. So for this case, we will build the device to monitor the performance and status of the machine, which from my perspective, it can be divided in two schemes. Okay. The first one is about the bottom limit control entity, which is the entity that the machine need to run over this. What is this? It is the output of the machine, which we can separate into two things. First one is torque. The second one is the horsepower. So we need to guarantee that these two things need to working in a good specification as it should be. The second is the thing that we don't want to make it happen. It is the over limit control entity. What is all about is the entity or the status that can ruin the machine. It is about the temperature, the humidity, the pressure, and the vibration. So in some term, we call it is the sound monitor. The sound will help us a lot, as a significant factors to define the status of the machine. Like your personal car. If you're driving and heard some strange sound, you will think that something maybe is have problem with your engine. So that's why we need to monitor these two things. The first one is about the output of the machine. The second one is about the unneeded output from the machine. So by this, the device will monitor all the machine all the time, and we can synchronize and checking the status of the machine from this device by the mobile phone. So just we have the application in the mobile phone, and then spread checking to all machine in a manufacturing and communicate by Bluetooth. So after got all the information from machine, so it will submit all those information to the web portal, which I calling it a platform. So by this platform, all the information will communicate to the service provider and also the spare part provider. So by this scheme, the spare parts provider can planning to preparing all the spare parts required for each manufacturer, and also for the service provider themselves, they can planning for maintenance schedule for all machine in each manufacturer. At the same time, the owner, the operation manager, and also the engineer of that particular manufacturer can also monitor their own machine, and also they can planning for special spare part and also maintenance schedule together with the service provider and spare part provider. By this kind of system connection, so it will reduce the cost for manufacturing, for engineer team, because there is no need for them to have a lot of team, a lot of guy in the team, to do 24/7 monitoring. Because at this turn we will have the device and platform do it automatically all the time and synchronize to the system and sharing with the people who take care on the machine. So by this scheme, it also support to have a new business called maintenance expert service provider, which means that all the expert engineer who have an expertise on machine maintenance can build the company to support all the machine in the factory, especially in the industrial area, which maybe have hundred or thousand of factory in the same place. If you counting one by one, you will see that it will cost a lot for them to hiring a big engineer team, and also they have to have the planning system for machine maintenance, and also they need to have the team to manage for spare part buying or preparing. But for this case, they just have a small team to just checking day by day for routine machine tracking. But after that, the machine will take care of all of that job from them and communicate to others in the system. Okay, this is the whole idea of the thing that I call universal machine tracking. Because if you know the security status and also the performance status of the machine, you can manage them better, and it will be more better if you can sharing the cost and the time with others. Thank you.